dia, meu povo. Aqui iniciamos mais um dia de trabalho, mais uma vez a caminho do trampo. E a noite morre pequena. So here we are again, guys. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, world. Here we are again to start another day of work. Wednesday. So today it seems like it's going to be a better day than what it was yesterday. As you guys know, for the ones who were following me yesterday, it was an awful day. Wow, that was absolutely awful. I was working. I was soaked in water. Of course, yesterday by this time I had my truck already loaded, and today I'm going a little bit easier. Yeah, I have a little bit of pain on my neck, which I don't know where that comes from. Maybe it started a couple of days ago. So yeah, I'm just going to take it a bit easier today. And as I mentioned before, I have no idea what has caused this pain. But yesterday, working under the rain, and it was cold. Well, not as cold as it is today. Today is 1 degree. But today is one of those days I need to watch the road for the ice or the black ice. After all the rain I had yesterday, but at least if it keeps drier, it will be good. I really don't want to work on the rain like I did yesterday. That was absolutely awful. Of course, I know by the time I get to work on the first load, when I start loading, it won't be so nice because all the bags, they are wet. They will be wet through from yesterday. So, yeah. Anyway, hopefully it won't be, as I say, it won't be too bad. I can do with it. And yesterday I got back home. It was after midnight. I had a massage in one of my patients yesterday. So yeah, today I hope it's going to be an easier day. You know, even though at work I know already there's plenty of driving on my first load. I don't know where exactly my first load will start, but I know the last drop will be in a place called Thorpe, which is near my house actually, and I need to drop my phone at the phone repair to have a quick look at the rear camera of my phone, which simply stopped working yesterday. I don't know why. Oh, hello there, how are you doing? I hope you are doing well. Sorry, I cannot see much on the phone now. I'm still driving. There's maybe about another 10 minutes before I can get to work, but you can listen to all my crazy things this morning. So I wish you a great start of the day, and of course I want you to leave your like and subscribe. Whoever is not subscribed to the channel yet, come and join me for this mad day. Okay, so yeah, as I'm just saying, I hope today is going to be a better day without all of that rain on my back. I hope. You never know. But yeah, as I said, for some reason my phone yesterday, the rear camera stopped working, and I can't take pictures, I can't make any videos. Only the front camera is working, so it should be okay, at least for now, to do some of the videos. But tomorrow should be a better, well, I need it for tonight for the class. So what I'm thinking is, because the phone repair shop is just about 10 minutes away from the place where I have to do my last delivery, so I may just pop in there, drop the phone at the store, and ask the guy how long that will take. If he says it's going to take about half an hour, 45 minutes to see it, I might just leave the phone there for a bit and then go finish the delivery and then come back to collect the phone. And of course, some more money will go down the line, as I haven't spent so much already since last week till now. I spent about £2,000, you know, finishing off to pay my wife's car, and then it's gonna be the finance of my car, and then I had to pay the MOT for my car. So it's a lot of money. To make £2,000, guys, is not as easy as it is to spend that money. God almighty, you'll have to sweat a lot. Like I said yesterday, yeah. Like yesterday was like, was it yesterday? No, it was on Monday when just in the morning, I just woke up and I just saw 700 quid getting out of the account, paying for fuel bills. Like, yeah, time to make the money back. And yesterday it was like, as I said, I left home at 6 o'clock in the morning and I got back home just after midnight. Of course, I had like a little break in between. How the world works, absolutely crazy. Anyway, as long as we are healthy to carry on and going after the money, everything else should just work fine. Should. I'm not saying it does, but it should work fine. So today is going to be another long day. Starting today with work here, and then tonight I have my capoeira class in Leeds, which starts from 8 p.m. So if anyone is interested in martial arts, or if anyone does practice any martial arts, I will be teaching tonight. So you all join the channel and then see what the class is about. Okay, no matter what kind of martial art do you train, if you just want to come and do some steps with us, or even though learn some new kicks and new techniques, okay, be my guest, join us. Any questions you can ask. If I can answer the questions, I will. If I don't know the answer, I will lie, but you're gonna get an answer for something. You know, so yeah, it should be good. So, well, it just means it's gonna be another long day, because I'm not planning to arrive home anytime before 3:30 or 4 o'clock, and by that time my lady and my son will be going to the swimming pool, and guess who is the one who needs to do the cooking later on when I get back home? Yes, you have one chance. Yes. Why? Because I love cooking. I do. I'm not for working in restaurants anymore, but believe it or not, I am a chef. I have more than one, let's say, profession. Let's put it that way. So yes, I used to be a chef before, and I left hospitality to become a coalman. That was a nice change, as you guys can think. That was a nice change. Anyway, at least that's what I'm enjoying doing at the moment. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to do this job, but as long as I'm fine and fit to do this job, I will not change the freedom what I have in this job to go back to hospitality or to to work in the kitchens again. If I can avoid that, I will do my best and avoid it. And of course, guys, I'm here to ask, please do leave a like for this video, do subscribe to the channel, come and join me in the crazy world of NEGOTETA, because here you're gonna see all the crazy shit what you can even imagine. So now you are seeing me as a coalman. Well, not now I'm driving. But in about 5 minutes time, that's where I'm gonna start loading my truck. I'm just around the corner of my yard. That's where everything will start. Everything gets started in there. And a nice morning, and I'm 7 minutes late for work today, which is okay, because yesterday I was half an hour earlier for work. So yeah, it always works well. No matter if I'm a few minutes late for work, I'm still gonna get the job done, and the boss is not even bothered about that. As long as the job can get done, 5-10 minutes late for work is not a issue. Off roads. So yeah, I know what time I'll be starting, but I don't have no clue what time I will finish with work. It's gonna be a long one, guys. A very long one. Yeah, I'm just as I said, I don't know where exactly I'm going today, but I'm just yeah, I know exactly where I'm going to deliveries, and it's about 30 miles from one to another. It's just the drive gonna be a little bit crazy, because you never know what you're gonna find on the road. You never know how the traffic will be. So hopefully it's gonna be a good one. I just know it's a lot of driving. The boss already said yesterday it's a lot of driving today, so yeah, no big expectations. As I said, I know exactly. Okay, get into the yard. I'll check your message in a second, guys. I'll see who's in the chat in a minute. Just need to park the car. At least the day is a lot brighter than what it was yesterday. Even though Norway, in England, everything may change in a blink of an eye. The weather can change in times. No way. I was all the way without lights on the car. Well, it was quite bright anyway, no matter. Okay, let's see who is here now. Hey, hey, how you doing? Can you see my chat? Oh, I can see it now. Hello. How you doing? I'm still here. Oh, thanks for being here, buddy. Hello there, Maria. How you doing? Keith, how you doing, Keith? How you doing, guys? Thanks, guys, for passing by. Can you show me your driving? Not really. I cannot show when I'm driving, boy. I just can see it now. You're so cool. Thanks for that, buddy. So yeah, just got to work now. Right. Now, let's get started with it. And guess what? I left my gloves home. I hope I have some spare gloves in the boot of the car. If not, there's another little trouble in here. Here we go. I just hope the right one. Doubt. Look what I have. Yes, I have a driving pair of gloves in here. I didn't think I would, but I did. So that is great. It's a great way to start the day. Oh, that's a good start of the day. Yes, that's all what I need. About the start of the day, but just realized I need to get some diesel in the tractor. Here we go. Good one, I did Egypt in oil myself, so I don't have to stay all day long. Here we are, off go! Oh, let me check my load if I need some sticks. Yeah, I can see it's gonna be a load of hell. Anyway, that's part of the game, that's part of the job, so should not complain too much, in fact. But I'm a human being. I'm a sinner. I'm gonna complain all the time, like everybody else. Let me just get the scale sorted first. Everything's muck and soggy. And as we already know, guys, it will not be an easy run. It's absolutely disgusting, it's crazy, it's dirty, it's soggy, it's cold. At least one good thing what I can see is there is no ice on the floor. It is quite wet, but it's just water. At least around here, I don't know if when I go to other places it won't be too bad. But for now there is no ice left down here on the floor, which is a good start of the day. Not as good because it could be dry. There's plenty of water, and if I have to walk on the grass, it's gonna be awful. but as I say, there is no ice left in there. Isabella, how you doing, Isa? Of course I do remember you. How could I forget you? How is things with you? How are kids? How is life? Yeah, you still is. What is making this? Of course. It's making it a little noisy here. Indeed, it has been a long time. Well, we are quite busy with life, with family, which is normal. We get older, so life is not as simple as it used to be for us anymore, isn't it? Things around here are the same. Working, training, working again, going to sleep, working again, waking up, working. Living for work is amazing. Oh no, I did that open for later, yeah. Oh really? What happened to you? Oh, sorry to hear that you were sick. Sorry to hear that, lady. What has happened to you and how you feeling now? How is everything with you? I hope you're doing a lot better now. And yeah, here we go, guys. Up to start the road. Oh, really? Oh Lord. What sort of? And how is the treatment now? Are you feeling better now? How is everything with you? That I got. Oh, thank God. Good to hear you are doing a lot better. Thomas, hey Thomas, how you doing, buddy? How you keeping? Please guys, don't forget to leave your like, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, don't forget to come here and help me to get my 1,300 subscribers, which I need to get by the end of the month. I doubt it, because we're almost at the end of the month. The day after tomorrow is today's 28, 29, 30. So I have 2 days to get 40 subscribers to the channel. Do you guys believe I'm gonna have it? Hopefully. I doubt it though. But who knows? Once I got 50 subscribers in one single video. Once, never again. It's still a dream though. If I still can get some more subscribers time to time, that would be quite great. What are you doing? Aidan, how you doing, Aidan? I wish I was a burger, huh? What am I doing? I'm loading my van with coal. I'm a coal man, so I'm just finishing loading my truck. Just need another meeting there on the tractor, and then I'll show you what I'm actually doing. See the little control the hopper. Be okay. When I say should, does not mean it will. But guys, please don't forget to leave your like, don't forget to subscribe, help the young fellow here to get to his dream. And also, of course, I'm almost monetizing this channel. But if you guys want, you can send me like a super chat, a super stick, or you can send me to hell, whatever you guys prefer. gonna leave it running just in case I need some more. The coal, right, anything on the bags too? Oh yeah, I need the jacket because it is, the bags are soaked wet, so I really don't want to start the day like I finished yesterday, wet through. The day looks a lot brighter than what it was yesterday, which is already something good to start with. Oh yeah. Sonhando acordar, juntando antes, agora e depois. Woo! And let's get started. This is wet. Well, nobody said life would be easier, guys. Thomas said, my iPad just turned on for a while. No problem, just put it back again, boy. What are you putting on? Smokeless coal, solid fuel. That's my job as a coal man. Well, that's my job at this moment as a coal man. Later on, I'm gonna be a martial art instructor and then maybe a massage therapist. Just depends if someone will require my job later on. God, I might look at those bags. Yeah, absolutely. As I keep saying, I'm not bothered when it's cold because that's what I need to keep training. I need cold weather when it's wet. Not nice at all. And what makes it worse? Wet and cold. And you see, that's not good at all. But that's what we have for today. And don't forget, guys, don't forget to put leave your like to the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I need all of you to monetize this channel. And what I saw yesterday, I still need 100.7 valid watch hours before I can monetize this channel out of 4,000. So I'm not doing too bad, huh?
like about when I might be able to myself. Because it's cold, because it's morning, because of the first load, of the first bags. That's why. Whew. Scarlett, hi, how you doing? I'm not a YouTuber, but thanks. No problem, Scarlett, no bad. No, am I? I've been trying to become one, but it's not happening yet. No, when people say you're a YouTuber, I'm not. I just like to share with other people what I'm doing normally for my day, so I'm not doing anything special. This is just my day. That's what I do, that's what I work with. And I just put the camera on the side and I do exactly the same what I would do even on the cable. But of course, if you monetize it and make some extra quid out of it, why not? You have to pay for the bills, which is not getting any cheaper in this case. And of course, we can start creating like a little community in here, like what we're doing right now. You know, always can make new friends, or at least a mate to chat with. You can learn from each other. Makes life a lot easier when you can communicate with other people here as well. I made quite a lot of friends in this last year just because of this channel. You know, great people. That's more or less the idea of the channel, is not to make money. If I can make money, of course, I'm not going to be sad about it. But it's more about how, when you communicate with other people, how you can learn about other people. Because here, right now, there are people from all over the world. You know. And at the same time, I'm here, guys, speaking to you. Maybe someone else from Spain will appear and I have to speak Spanish a little bit. Someone from Brazil will appear and I can speak Portuguese a little bit. So you see, it's a good place also to learn different languages. So here you're gonna learn a little bit of everything, guys, in this praise channel. If you live your life, of course. If you don't live your life, you're not gonna learn anything. The first bags of the day, they are heavy. But then after sometimes something you used to, you don't feel that it's heavy anymore, and then it's more into the techniques. And then once you start getting cold again, it feels like they get heavier again. So it's a very peculiar job. But I love it. I love what I do. But also, I know a lot of people disagree with me. This is not a great job in the world. I would not like to do this job. Well, I believe it's all points of view. You know? For someone who tried all sorts of jobs before, I can say this is one of the best jobs I ever have had. Maybe not because of the nature of the job, but for what I like to do. I like physical activities, so the job gives me that. I like, training, hard training all the time, so I have the chance to train while I'm at work. I like driving, so I put that together as well. I don't need to make the full 8 hours working, but I get paid that much. So I can do 4 or 5 hours job and get paid for 8. Gives plenty of time to do whatever else I want to do outside of this job. But, so yeah, for me it's a great job. Get paid well. Could be a lot better, but for, as I say, for what I do get paid well. If I want to stop this job, I have another 3 or 4 professions which I can go. I rather be outside than inside 4 walls. And here, I work on my own. I work alone. I can swim while I'm working. I can stop whenever I want. I can, you know, if I want to make a delivery and sit down with one of the customers to have a cup of coffee, I can do. I can be there half an hour sitting on the floor, talking to them, whatever. It's a sort of a job that gives me a lot of great time opportunities. I meet a lot of people, you know. For me, it's good. It's just days like yesterday and today you're gonna hear me complain a little bit just because the apple is already wet through, so that water is going already, you know, everywhere. And of course I can annoy you guys all the time. I can swear at you, I don't even know who you are. You can swear back at me. You don't know who I am, you can express yourself, you can be free. And as you have noticed, don't take serious nothing what you hear in this channel, guys. Here is just for us to talk, to have fun, make friends. And of course, sometimes I meet my old friends from Brazil as well, you know, because of the channel, so we can talk, we can see what I'm doing at the moment. My family can see what I'm doing, because people think when you live in another country, people think you are rich. People don't realize how hard you need to work when you live in a different country, to learn a different language, to learn a different culture, to make a living. It's not as easy as a lot of people think, because everyone thinks I'm a rich person. But none of the motherfuckers that want to come here and help me to make some bags of corn in the wind. And for those who still don't know who I am, my name is Sandro. I'm a Brazilian guy who started traveling around the world when I was 20 years younger than what I am right now. So 20 years ago, I decided to leave Brazil to come to the UK to spend 14 days in the UK. Just to lead a little workshop of martial art and participate in the ceremony of training. A couple of friends from my martial art group in Brazil, they moved to England in 2002. So in 2004, they started teaching it in here, and they needed a couple of guys like our teacher and someone else to come and help with the ceremony of grading. So I got here. So the idea was to be here for 2 weeks. Once I arrived in here, I got invited to go to other martial art festivals to participate. And so I did. And since then, I keep moving around, traveling. in the UK, Europe, you know, doing exactly the same, traveling. So if you ask me now, was it my idea to leave Brazil and to move to the UK? No, it was not. So why did I decide to stay here? I don't know. I'm still keep asking myself exactly the same question. You know, I still keep traveling, not as often as I used to. Of course, as you guys can tell, I'm not 23 anymore. I'm a lot older now. As I said, the idea of my traveling is exactly the same thing what I still do. Just go for a few days into a different country, teach a bit of martial art and go back home. That's been always the idea of my traveling. Well, the battery is almost died. So if the light stops at any time now, it's not because I didn't turn off the phone, it's just the battery that's showing there's 4% of battery on the phone, but I'm almost low anyway. I'll put it on charge in a minute. So and the other commerciant is here already. So we are two different companies working on the same yard. So the other guy has just arrived. But as I say, if the connection goes down, it's just because my battery died. It's not me who can turn the phone down on you guys. This is only the few more battery. I'm sure I won't make it before the battery dies. So, I'll carry on this line in a minute. Oh, just a couple of bags. Loads. Oh dear, here we go. Okay, let's put the phone on charge before the battery dies and see if I'm gonna be lucky. I'd be lucky if I knew where my gloves are. Down there. Okie dokie. And yes, guys, here we go. Off go to start with work. All the keys from JCB, so I don't lose it for later. So yes, thanks for passing by this morning, guys. Thanks for leaving the like, much appreciated. Okay, I shall be back in about 3 hours time to load it again or so. So if you guys are still around and want to pop in to say hello once again, that would be much appreciated. Please, if you didn't leave your like, you can leave your like now and subscribe to the channel. That would be fantastic. So I will speak to you guys very soon when I am back. Bye for now.